Hi aerialfam, it's Eunice and today I'm going to share with you a super spinning flow. If you're new to spinning, I recommend you to check out these drills before trying this challenging flow. For those who are a huge fan of spinning, you're going to see a flow with these poses. I'm setting my hammock as long as possible, run you through the steps in the first time, and adding some tips and details in the second time before adding the spin. Starting with the left leg in the hammock, I'm bending my legs and bring my right foot on top of my left knee. Following my left arm, and bring my body through the hammock, pushing out the fabric for a moment. Notice how my hands are grabbing the fabric so I can face the opposite direction and bring the right leg out. Leaning back slightly so I can hook my right leg. My right hand is going through the gap between my left hand and the fabric to grab my leg. This looks much better with spin, which you will see it later. And bring my right hand back. Keep the right foot hooked so I can climb and straighten my left leg all the way up to a split. I'm releasing my back foot and then bringing the legs together to tighten up the cross on my thigh before I bring the legs out again. Now my left arm is going under my left knee to reach the fabric. Next is a bit tricky. And bring my left knee forward for our final aerial pose of today. I'm turning my left knee to come back to finish. If you find some of these steps challenging, here is the flow on the other sides with more tips. Right leg in the hammock. When I bring the left leg in during a spin, it's going to speed up a lot, so prepare for that. Bring the right arm forward. A quick pose here. I like to spot my hands or the fabric to feel less dizzy during spinning. Grab to adjust the direction that I'm facing. Bring the left leg out. And hook. Left arm through the gap between the right arm and the fabric to reach. Remember to point your feet for a more elegant look, also the foot under you. Bring the left arm back, keep the foot hooked and climb. As you're climbing up, really engage all the big muscles to avoid putting pressures on the knees. Notice the fabric is coming together on my thigh. It might feel a little tight now, but this is going to help my position once I lift my foot off. To grab the fabric from this position, first I'm grabbing the fabric from the front. Then I'm leaning my body close to my knee. Slowly bending my knee so I can bring my right hand under and grab. Slightly arch your back to look even more elegant. Whenever I fail to do this pose in my practice, it's usually from skipping the step before where the fabric comes together on my thigh. I find it easier to bring my knee to the front when I lean my body to the left. If you have more space, try grabbing the left hand higher so that your elbows would not be as noticeable as mine. Now let's see the full flow with spinning. If you need to find these poses again, you can find them all in my Instagram highlights and also use the search function on aerialpractice.com. My goal this year is to give names to most common poses that we do, or at least the one that we're going to work on. Feel free to join us to name that pose on Sunday. Practice safe and see you in next week's videos.